Oh shit, let me nice. Always takes like 30-40 seconds for everyone to come in. Oh, hello Lauren. Hello anonymous guy. Hi Olivia. Gaming God. But here they all are. Jeez, up to 116 already. Reach the band, why don't we? What band's that? Oh, my sister likes that band. Hello everyone. My day's been good so far, only half of it's been done though. Should I eat a salad? I mean, they're not very nice, but you could. What's your opinion on Tati and James Charles? I honestly have not watched either of their videos because they go for so long, so I don't know. No opinion on it. From the amount of hate James Charles is getting though, I hope his mental health's alright because I don't think many humans can deal with that much hate. Can you please say hi to me, son Alejandro? Well, my son Alejandro. Hello, Olivia and Alejandro. Hola, buenas tardes. Oh, that's like good morning or good afternoon, isn't it? In Portuguese. Australian neighbour. Shout out to Robin Bromley. Nah, same tattoo. Haven't got a new one yet. It's the year I was born. I know, it's classic white girl move. Hello from England. What part of New Zealand do you live in? I live in Hamilton. I live in the South Island. It's as far as I'll go. Hi from under your bed. Good luck fitting under there. Wait. Oh, Gabe Menano? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you so much for that donation. I binged all your videos a few months ago and get me through some dark times. Thank you so much and stay amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I can help you. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you again, Gabe, for that. It should be like 12:01, 12:02, 12:03, probably. Hello from Dunedin. I'm gonna go to Dunedin soon. Shout out to Brandy Thomas. Happy birthday, Alex Ward. My boyfriend broke up with me. Oh no! He mustn't be worth it anyway. Grace. That's the worst. Breakups are the worst. Oh yes. I beef with this girl. I want to send her a really long text on why I hate her, but I'm also too scared. What do I do? I think you just leave her be. Like, don't message her, don't contact her at all. It won't work out. But the best way to avoid drama is just to stay out of it. Which is hard to do because I've got a big mouth and I like to have an opinion, but I really have to shut it sometimes. How you doing, Riley? It's Sammy's mum. Hello. Haven't seen you since the house party. We're gonna have another one. Teddy says 2000. Because I'm a 2000s baby. But can we see your Tourette's do? Can we see you doing Tourette's DIY? DIY. Everyone wants me to do like things with knives, and I'm like, I'm gonna die just yet. Oh, Kylie Blazina, thank you so much for that donation. You're such an inspiration to everyone. Thank you for being so brave. Oh, thank you so much, Kylie. I'm really butchering these names. Have you had a boyfriend before? Yep, I don't count my primary school boyfriends, but yeah, I had one boyfriend. He's cool. Hey Lana. Love your nose ring, thank you. A lot of people ask about how I got a nose ring with Tourette's. And I was going to get it one day, but my tics were too bad, so I didn't get it. I was like, I'm ticking too much, I can't sit still long enough. And then I was one day, well, I'll go get it today. And I wasn't ticking that bad, so I was like, oh, I might be able to do it. So basically, I just kind of suppressed my tics for like the quick, 1, 2 to get the needle in. And while I was sitting there, I had a quick tick and a spaz, and then, yeah, she took it out and put the ring in, so, well, the piercing in, so that's how that got done. Same with my tattoo. I just luckily wasn't ticking bad on that day. Nicole Jenkins, so thank you so much for that donation. That's such a good camera. Hello from Sunny Kelly. Oh, thank you. We've got, I think, are you referring to my camera I do my videos with, or this one? This is just my phone camera, but, yeah, my videos, we do have a big old camera, which is nice to get some quality. Why is my screen gone dark? Hold on. Brightness is like turned right down on my phone. I don't know what's happened. What techniques do you use to suppress your tics? When I used to go to this cognitive behavior therapy, and they taught me ways to help try and suppress tics. So for mine personally, I hold my fists down by my side and just clench them and focus on clenching my fists. And that only suppresses it for a little bit, but enough to, get piercing and all that done. Have you ever been up north? Yes, I have. I've been to Auckland not long ago. I went to Rotorua for Girl Guide Jamboree 2012, so if you're in Lime Green Unit 12, I was with you. Did we go Palmerston North? I was like very young though. Tourette's at a funeral. Oh yeah, who wants to volunteer to let me come to their funeral? That'd be horrible. I'm your boyfriend in my mind. Do you think you're worried you actually say something offensive on live stream? Like sometimes because you can't bleep it out. Yeah, I have said I think I'm not talking too bad today, which is very good, so I can do a lot more talking in the live stream. But yeah, I've definitely said offensive things, and luckily no one's really gone nuts about it. Because like the videos I make, there's so many offensive things we don't even put in. Like we bleep when I say the N-word or other offensive things. Some things we just don't put in because it's like it's not worth, putting it out there. Sup Riley, sup Lincoln. Shouldn't you be at school? Alright, good night Fiona, sleep tight. But I don't play any instruments. I am very untalented when it comes to musical notes. Give her money. Right, Grace? Italy. Favourite accent? I think the most entertaining is when I used to work at a supermarket, all the foreign people coming in, especially the Americans, like when their accents, when I hear it on YouTube, I don't notice as much, but when I hear it compared to mine in person, like it's so thick. Like, I said something about a drought beer, and they're like, yeah, the drought beer has been brewed here, right here, and blah, 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 and it's just like, it's so hard not to laugh. Do a New Zealand accent. I don't know if I can do that one. What country would you like to visit? Lots of countries would be nice. Like America. My brother's travelling around Europe soon. I'd like to do that too, but I'm too scared to go by myself. Come to Auckland so I can fangirl. I'm hopefully going to go Wellington to see my friends at uni soon. In July, hopefully. So if you go to Victoria University. Brian Futch, thank you so much for that donation. Hey, you most likely don't remember me, but what's up with the hand, tat on the hand? Yeah, I've had this since like November last year. Yeah, so I got that when I went to Auckland. It says here 2000, so that's the year I was born. Yeah, year I was born, so I know, so basic. But do you find it Aussie accent strange to hear? No, I'm really bad. Sometimes the Aussie accent and New Zealand accent sounds so similar. And I'm like, oh, there must be a New Zealander. And then, like, oh no, from Australia. I'm like, oh. But then some have like a really harsh nasally accent, like with their thing. I'm like, oh, I can't hear it. Oh, it's getting windy. Mad Dog 210. How much money for an Instagram follow? Just message me and I will follow you. With $100. No, I'm kidding. Please tell my girlfriend to do her homework. Do your homework. Or don't, I'm not the police. But who edits your videos? I know you probably answered this. My brother edits my videos, so he also manages the channel, so makes my life a lot easier. He also monitors my live stream, so if you put anything inappropriate, I won't be able to see it because he's already gotten rid of it. Thanks. Victoria Brock, thank you so much for that donation. Damn. Thank you for your videos. I love watching you. Oh, I'm glad you do. It always helps, you know, when fans actually like your videos. Yeah, thank you again, Victoria, for that donation. But do you tick when you sleep? Not often. I don't, according to others who have been like sleep in the same room as me and stuff, they say you don't tick in your sleep. But the odd time I've woken myself up from a tick, but that's like if I'm ticking really bad. But who's gonna edit videos when he's in Europe? That's a good point. So we're just gonna have to make. He didn't leave. Was it another couple months? Is it? Yeah. So we have to like make tons and tons of videos. Or I've got like iMovie on my laptop. So if in doubt, I'll edit them. You're definitely gonna see the quality just drop because I barely know how to work the camera. Christina Harwood, thank you so much for the donation. Met you once before at Camp Twitch. You're cool as. Oh, neat. I haven't been to Camp Twitch since 2017. It was a long time ago. Does talking about ticking make it worse? Yeah, definitely if I'm talking like normal conversation, my ticks sometimes calm down. If they're like, oh, really? Because you tick A, or you haven't ticked a lot, and then I'll just start going up and up and up. Oh, what? Do you know foreign language? Not really. I did Portuguese on Duolingo for like 2 days. But if there was a cure for Tourette's, would you treat your Tourette's? Probably would. For the benefit of the channel, it wouldn't be too good, but I think in the long run, I wouldn't mind getting rid of my Tourette's. Are Tourette's linked to anxiety? Yeah, so quite often people with Tourette's have lots of other conditions with it, like anxiety, OCD, ADHD, depression, you know, all that sort of thing kind of comes with it. I've got mild OCD, definitely got anxiety. I got tested for ADHD, but I don't think it really works if you're like 18 taking the test. That's meant for children. But do you love your fans? Of course. But tell my family we need a dog. I need a dog. But have you got yelled at school for your ticks? The odd time someone's told me off, but it's only because I thought I was actually just saying it, not actually ticking. Do you think most of your fans are boys or girls? I think pretty sure most of them are girls, and the age range is from like 13 to was it 20s, like mid 20s? Seems to be like Tia Snapchat me. I don't know what she's saying because I'm on live stream. Sometimes does it sometimes affect the way you think? Sometimes, yeah. So if I'm talking, like saying a speech or telling a story, and I tick, sometimes I can just completely lose my like train of thought. Like I just lose my place. So there's been times where I've let's like imagine you're trying to give instructions, suddenly someone keeps coughing, or they say add a comment, you're like, okay, and you're like, shit, where was I? Like that happens so often. It's annoying. What's your Insta? I'm gonna follow me there. My Instagram is Riley_Hawk. I like the NZ accent or NZ accent or South Island because it's a Scottish version. It sounds similar. I think people in the South Island quite commonly, I feel like they have a bit more of a slangy like accent. Because when I went to the North Island, like in Auckland, everyone has such a more like proper English, like New Zealand accent. Like it sounds a bit more, I don't know, posh is the word. But then you go like Taranaki, and it's all like, yeah, mate. Do you play PS4? If you do, please tell me games. I don't play PS4. My brother and sister both have PS4. They brought themselves, and I don't because I'm not good at it. I'm trying to convince them to buy Gang Beasts. It's such a fun game. But, did you get bullied in school? No, I didn't. Even before Tourette's, I didn't really get bullied. It was the odd, like, year 9 drama of, like, name calling and stuff, but I wouldn't really consider that. But, you know, I haven't been bullied. I've been bullied online more than anything. But, yeah. Do penguins have knees? Yes, they do. What are the police like in New Zealand? I don't have a problem with them. Me and my friend got pulled over and she was on a restricted and she was driving. And he literally, we're like, if you're polite to them and be like, yeah, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 they are not going to be, like, horrible to you. Like, police don't just rock up and be like, oh, get out of the car. And we're like, oh, so sorry, we didn't have our licenses on us either. And he was just like, it's okay, I'll look it up. He was like, I'll let you off it this time. And it was all very nice. And I don't know, I think police are fine. I'm comfortable around them. Police are only bad when you're doing something bad. Juliana B, thank you so much for that donation. You should come to Michigan. It's beautiful here, but you're amazing. I love your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Juliana. Michigan. I just need to go America and go all the big places. LMP is the best drink ever. Also, pineapple lumps are my favourite sweet treat. LMP's alright. I like Fanta better. But pineapple lumps are good. Yeah. Riley_Hawk. Yeah, so Riley_Hawk, so RYLEIGH_HAWK. But is Japan a place you would like to go? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so there's I just posted a link to my Instagram in there. Sorry. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Personally, I like both. I like both too. I've never had a dog. I really want one though. But marry me? Take me on a date first. Would it make your day if I sent $99 if I'm allowed to? It would make my day, but I think it would suck. It would be sucky for you. You just spent $100. But Loki's scared to get nose ring. It seems like it hurts. It doesn't actually hurt that bad. Like my eyes water, but that's only because you know how your nose is quite sensitive. But it's kind of like a pinch. But I think out of all the things that get pierced, I'm pretty sure your cartilage up here is more painful than your nose. From what other people have said. But do you stan Billie Eilish? I'm not like a hardcore fan. I'm not really hardcore fans of anyone, but yeah, I do like Billie Eilish and her music. But excuse me. Do you usually explain to people you have Tourette's when you text might offend them? Yeah. So I kind of pick and choose what I'm going to explain. If it's just a quick little conversation, I'm probably not going to see them again. I just ignore it. But if it's someone I'm meeting, like when I met my classmates first day, I might explain that I have Tourette's so they know. Carly J, thank you for that donation. Sorry, I can't, but I would, but I would then if I would. That's okay. You don't have to spend $100. But. But cinnamon challenge, no thank you. What's your opinion of all the drama going on in the YouTube community? I don't know. I know there's like, I've just answered it before about like the James Charles thing. I don't really know what's happening with that. Like I have an idea of what he's done wrong. And I think I have to agree with PewDiePie. Like what he did was bad. But like I feel like he's gotten huge backlash for something that's not like, that's like a huge backlash. But even if he loses half his subscribers, he'll still make bank. Like, yeah, he's got so many. Oh, how do you even go for that? Thank you so much for that donation. I'm going to try this. I'm trying to think where you break up the word. Is it theta comama? Comama? Oh god, 18? That could be really bad. Comment again explaining how to say your name. Keep on smiling. Hello from Indiana. Thank you so much for that donation. Oh, actually someone just commented about eggs there. I can't find it. With my egg video, you know how obviously I ticked quite a lot and I threw eggs. So basically, that is what happens if I don't put the egg down when I feel I'm going to do it. So I can actually bake. I can crack an egg and, you know, crack a couple eggs. If I feel the need to tick it, I like drop it. I usually just put it down. That's how it is. I'd move away from it. Also, I'm not triggered by a camera or the fact that I'm thinking about my Tourette's. So that egg video is an example of what happens if I do not put the egg down and resist the urge to do it. So Tourette's could be difficult like that, but you can kind of feel it. So yes, that's it. James Charles won't make as much bank. No one wants to advertise and demonetized. Oh well, I think they've been a bit rough on him. He's still been an absolute dick though. Hopefully his ego has taken a big punch because it was way too high. It's just a shook. I can. Yeah, but is your school girls only because I saw only girls in your school videos? Yeah. So I'm not at high school anymore, but yeah, I did go to an all-girls school. But yeah, I can feel a tick coming on. Sometimes, like, when it comes to vocal ticks, I can sometimes hear it in my head before I say it. Other times, it's just like, boom, I'm like, oh, that was fast. And then I can kind of feel a tick coming on, but it's very quick. It's not, like, enough to, sometimes it's not enough to process you're about to tick. So sometimes it's like, I'm holding a drink, I'm like, oh, and I can put it down. But other times, it's like, oh, shit, and then I'm already throwing it. What percentage of your subscribers do you also think have Tourette's? I think probably less. Definitely the majority don't have tics who view my videos, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I love Joe Lycett. He's so funny. I'd love to be a comedian, but I don't think I'm as funny. I'm not funny like stand up. I work off what's around me. I could probably just stand at the microphone and tick the whole time. How many cats do you have? 2. When you have bad tics, do you find it exhausting? Yeah, 100%. I get so, like, exhausted and physically and mentally, like, just tired if I start taking bad. How do you feel when you get videos get demonetized because of your Tourette's? Yeah, some of my videos, I'll get a message from YouTube and they'll be like, oh, sorry, your video has been demonetized because just 1 or 2 people have reported it, and it's like, oh, that's so frustrating, because I mean, it's simple, we just have to submit it for a manual review, and they're like, okay, now it's monetized again. But I think it's just so frustrating how people are just like, nope, Tourette's, no, hate it, and then they just, you know, demonetize my videos. Mad Dog 210, thank you so much for that donation. Do another roasting video. I will in the future. So I'll make a post asking when to send me roast submissions, because some people have already sent them and I don't want to, it's easier to keep track of them if you send them just when I need them. So hold off for now. Oh, and if I missed anyone in the last roast, it wasn't because I chose to. It's I got like 90 something pictures. I sat there and looked at each one on camera, and if my ticks didn't have a reaction or a funny, like, big enough reaction, then I just didn't put it in. It wasn't like any way of choosing it. It was just simply like, I think if you're gonna post a video for my roast, make it like wacky and funny, because that's easier than just someone's selfie. Like, there's not much to go off, and ticks need to be triggered. Hey, moving from Instagram? Yes, I do. Even vlogs. You're trying to start out your Tourette's channel, aren't you? I'd pay good money for you to roast me. Fuck. Doing anything for Tourette's Awareness Month? Not at the moment. Not sure what I could do. Could probably make one of the... someone did those Tourette's Awareness stuff, so they had 30 facts for Tourette's Awareness Month, which was pretty cool. Oh, fuck. How many tickets do you have an average? I think last year and like the year before, I used to have like 1 or 2 a month, like, and then sometimes even more often than that, but I don't think I've had a tick attack for so long. Probably since I started my course, that's the last time I had a tick attack. That shirt is fire, thank you. It's my high school leavers jersey, or rugby jersey. 2000, that's the year I was born. And I'm so edgy. Fuck. I'm trying to get... Do you like K-pop or Sam and Kobe? Very cute. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't watch them. I don't watch a lot of channels. I just kind of watch like whatever comes up on my feed. Do you have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. You should go subscribe to it. Fuck. I love your nose ring. Is it real? Yep, it's real. Have you seen How to Get Away with Murder? No, I haven't. I did used to watch Murder, She Wrote at my grandma's house when I was younger. But can people with Tourette's actually use knives and axes safely? Yes, they can. I used to work in produce at a supermarket, and I only cut myself like twice in the year I worked there, so that's fine. I think if you're feeling like you're gonna cut yourself or tick bad, like I just went to check out and got one of them to come and cut something up for me if I was feeling like I was gonna tick bad, but which wasn't too often. Fuck. You just sit down and watch Game of Thrones. It's slamming. Daenerys sucks. She's so bad. Ruined everything. Hi, I'm 13. I was 14. How about you? I'm 18. In a few months, I'll be 19. Look. Hey, Riley, are you really pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. Could you imagine? Fuck. Do you play netball? No, I used to play netball in primary school. I was quite good at it, and then I just kind of stopped when I got to high school. Do you know? Happy birthday, Leah. Fuck. Need more cooking videos. Cooking. Have you yeeted the cat? No, I haven't thrown the cat. I don't pick up the cat very much, mainly just for my videos. Can you speak Spanish? No. I was trying to think what the Spanish word for no was, but I can't think. What do you think about Sister James? Don't have a thought. Fuck. I never really watched him anyway. Have you ticked and broken your phone? Yeah, so I had an iPhone 6 and I ticked and broke it. So we claimed insurance on it, so I got a new phone for a lot cheaper, so that was good. Oh my gosh, yeah, imagine if I did have a baby in my hand. If I just like... that wouldn't be fun. The Spanish version for no is no. Favorite TV show? I like documentaries, stuff like that. Ticked in the airport, yep, I got told off for ticking in the airport, but it's okay, because the second I said I got Tourettes, the stewardess and that, it's like, oh yeah, all good, sorry. So that's fine. Ever been in a relationship? Yeah, I had a boyfriend. He was so cool. He's in university now. But how many babies does it take to paint a wall? Depends on how bad your tick is. But are you single now? Yes, I am single Pringle. I'm not actively looking for someone, but if someone did happen to come along, that would be nice. But I live in a town of very minimal people. Hit me up. But oh, I got runny nose. Do voiceovers on movies with Tourette's, like Batman. Oh, I'm planning on doing that, like put Tourette's in movies. Are you Australian or British? Neither. I'm from New Zealand. What did you learn in Portuguese? I can't even remember. I used to be like pretty good, like I could say so many words in it, but now I can't remember many. I'm trying to think what I knew. Nothing's coming to mind. I'm sure I could read some words, like someone said Buenas tarde, yeah, or something like that, which I've said that wrong anyway, but I knew that meant like good morning or good night. And then I like mola is woman, homen is man, mamina is girl, mamino is boy. Single Pringle, Riley 2019. Brant, oh. But have not been to the US. Usually learn sign language. I know a little bit. Like I know, like I need two hands to do it, but I know how to spell my name. Like lift like the R, and you point. I can't do it with one hand. Well, gonna sleep. Good night, sexy beast. You're a Kiwi? Yes. But advice for ticks in school or class. Take initiative. If you're ticking too bad, just go and have a walk outside, take a breather, calm down, then come back and ask the teacher or the student beside you what you missed. I always did that. Yeah. But we took an ASL. ASL. I do. But narrate Planet Earth because I would see. Oh, there was Our Planet by David Attenborough. I can't even watch it. It's so sad. Where the hell's New Zealand? It's in America somewhere. But are you introverted? No, I'm an extrovert. But have you ever seen the All Blacks play, and if so, who against? I don't know if I've been to an All Blacks game before. I've definitely been to like a Crusaders game. Plenty of those. But I don't think I've been to an All Blacks game. Stop swearing. Okay. Have you been to Australia? Yep. So I went to Melbourne in 2009 to stay with my cousins. And I don't know if you counted, but I went to Tasmania when I was like 2. But, and are you into rugby? I don't play rugby. I played it for like 1 year when I was in year 9, and that was absolutely, like, I got destroyed because it was from like, I was year 9, so I must have been like 13 at the time. And then we were versing 18-year-olds as well, like, it was all year 9 to year 13, so I got absolutely demolished. I mean, I was a bench warmer most of the time, but I was the tea girl, so that was good. I appreciate your existence. I'm so glad I discovered you. Thank you for the joy. You're amazing people. Oh, thank you, Lillian Schindler. But would you rather fight a duck-sized horse or horse-sized duck? Horse-sized duck. A duck-sized horse would be terrifying. Are there massive bugs in New Zealand? There isn't massive bug. Like, there's the weta is like the largest bug we have. I think it's something like one of the largest something in the world. So they're quite big. They're like in caves though. So we got the weta. We have like some spiders. Like I think we have funnel spiders, do we? Like garden spiders are quite big. I have a video on my camera roll when I was out rock climbing and we're staying at this campsite, and in the kitchen there was this huge like spider. I don't know what it was, but it was absolutely big. And I was like, can't do that. But we have like white tails. Those are the only poisonous ones that can bite you. We don't have snakes though. We do have eels. Lots of eels. But what's the best thing of living in New Zealand? We've got well, we're the most free country in the world. We've got the best freedom. I like New Zealand. I think it's like, I feel very safe here. Like, obviously every country's got their dangers, but I feel quite safe. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna walk in the street with lots of risk, you know. You know, I think I just feel so homely, and I guess I've always lived here, so I don't know anything better really. Can you dab for us? Ah, come on, it's not 2015. But jazz music stops. Have you ever eaten snakes / snails? No, I haven't, unfortunately. Do a rock climbing video. I did film a rock climbing video, but I filmed it by myself with friends, not my brother, so the camera was out of focus. Can you plank? That's a big effort. If I stay subbed or not, pineapple on pizza. Okay, the pineapple on pizza debate, it's against personal preference. I believe pineapple pizza on Hawaiian exclusively. Hawaiian pizza can have pineapple in it. If you don't like pineapple pizza, you've got many other options. So, that's your answer. I don't mind it. I like spaghetti on pizza. That's the Kiwi way. We need to remember that people are putting tomato sauce on their noodles, so I think that's a bigger issue. Loses more subs than James Charles. Well, can his subs come to my channel? Advice for self-injurious tics. I'm not sure, because my tics are used to hurt myself. If I'm banging at a table, I just move away from the table. If I'm hitting myself, you can sometimes buy gloves, or you can just kind of try and avoid it. I don't know. I don't have too many self-injurious tics, though. Did you vote for the New Zealand flag? No, because I was too young. You have to be 18 to vote, and I'm only 18 now. I turned 18 end of last year, so I get to vote for if marijuana can be legal in New Zealand. I think that's a vote coming up. Well, not exclusively, you have to vote for the party. So I can vote for that. So if marijuana becomes legal, then I can stop ticking because I always get high. What breakfast cereal has influenced your life the most? I think Wheat Bix. It's such a good yum. Like, it seems so simple. Add a bit of milk. I put hot water on my Wheat Bix first. Then your milk and then your sugar. Do you live in Wellington? No, I don't, but I'm going to go up in July, hopefully, to see my friends. How do you say water? Water or water? Oh, water. No, water. Water. No, don't say water. 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 Now you got me thinking about water. Oh, I do say it. Water. How do I say it? Water. Water. I'm just sounding really, really Kiwi now. Do you want it to be legal? I'm not really fussed on it. I think if it's legal, because it's not like it's a horrible, like, life-ruining drug, I think it would, like, make a lot less incarcerations, which, and you know, fill up prisons with people who actually need to go to prison, not people just Having a fun blazing time. Do you sing though? Nah, I don't sing. It's water, not water. Can you give me some water? Ah, that doesn't matter, you know what I mean. Water? Yeah, it's water. Fuck. Water. Water, like a true New Yorker. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh. Boston accent's the best. Mad Dog 210, thank you so much for that donation. Do your best American accent. Oh, I'm so bad at accents. I don't know how. How do you do American accent? Okay, give me a sentence that is typically kind of easy to say in an American accent. Like, I know they say some words like really. They just pronounce every letter. Like, I feel like we say letter, that we're like ladder. Later. Hey, I'm walking here. XX. Oh no, I'm not doing that. English accent. I don't say like water. They say water, like butter. Butter. Try not to have Tourette's challenge for 1 minute. Impossible. Can I get a hot dog man with extra mustard? I feel like there's one word that someone keeps saying with an American student talking to us, and like their accent was so strong they couldn't say a certain word. They said it's so funny I can't think what it was. It's like water. Water. Oh, they say aluminium. Aluminium. Be a Chick-fil-A. No, I haven't. Haven't had that. There's so many restaurants I haven't been to. I've never had Taco Bell, Chipotle. I've never even seen them before. Pat652, thank you so much for the donation. My accent is Boston, so say water kafa. Water kafawa. What? Water. 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 Kafa. Aluminium. Water. Aluminium. Aluminum. No, it's not. Aluminium. Hi, Harry Teal. Do you like Coop? Is this supposed to be K-pop? I can't beatbox, unfortunately. Riley, what should I get for my next tattoo? Get the Tourette's Teen logo. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Both sayings are correct. Aluminium and aluminum are both accepted as correct, FYI. No. I can't even say aluminum. Aluminium. Was it like horse riding? You guys call it horseback riding? Like, do you need to specify where you gotta sit? Or like, when you say sidewalk, we say like footpath. Trash can, just rubbish bin. I heard someone say that Americans call a chili bin an ice chest. I was like, what? Hola. Aluminium. Best comment on the video, thank you so much for the donation. She's at a funeral, shouts, ha, she's dead. I so would, it's horrible. Well, yeah, my mum was in hospital. It wasn't nothing serious. She was just like, she just like had pains in her chest and stuff. And the second I walked in, she was in the hospital. I just went, "Ah, you're dying." An ice chest. It's so magical. Pat652, thank you for that donation. Put your finger between your molars and talk. It say. Oh, is that when you do like, you say like fire truck and stuff? A cooler. A carler. Because I swear when I watch like Criminal Minds or like any American show, that is a spider on the carpet. Oh my god, please tell me that's not a whitetail. I'm not good with those. Oh no, that's moving too. Ooh, that's a big one. No, what is that? Oh, it's one of those speedy ones with the orange legs at the front. As long as it stays, oh, it's gone. I looked away for like 2 seconds. Where's it gone? I don't know where it is. Show us the spider. I don't want to. turn the camera around because it's messy over there. Favourite Kiwi celeb? Oh, I can't think of his last name. I like Julian, the actor who was on Deadpool. He seems funny. Yeet the spider. I might need... Nah, he's over there somewhere. Like, he blends in with the chips. I can only just see him. Thank you, Mad Dog. $20 to go eat the spider? You'd have to offer me like $1,000 to eat a spider. Did you watch Endgame? No, I haven't, but I've seen so many spoilers, I might as well have. Fuck. Favorite type of juice? Apple. Favorite vine? Oh, there's so many. I like that dumb one when he like has his foot and he like grabs grass with his toes. He goes. That one's funny. What was the worst day of Tourette's you've ever had? Can you remember it? When I first started vocally ticking, I was sitting in a room just going absolutely nuts, going like, woo, like, hurt, like, absolutely insane. I remember just being so upset by it. Yeah, Thanos gets arrested in Endgame, so. What are? Do you have Roblox? No, I haven't. I've never even played that before. Carrot cake or tomato soup? Tomato soup. Do you play online games? I play like cool maths games and like Friv and stuff. Does smoking weed help? I don't know, but from other people who have Tourette's who have smoked weed or done like had like some of the CBT oil, it does work. So that'd be nice. Do you think you'll tour the US? Yeah, definitely. I would like. I think a lot of people say stuff like, "Oh, you should do like a tour, like go on tour." It's like that costs so much money, and I don't think YouTube doesn't pay you a lot. You know, I'm using YouTube money right now because I don't have a job. I'm like studying, and you know how uni students or Polytech students do. They're broke, so I can take all the money I can get right now, but also keeping up with everything and buying like new equipment for videos and stuff. I reckon you should take LSD and film the result. Highly illegal. How tall are you? I'm 5'10", or 170 something, 74, 5. Would you consider using CBD oil? 100%, but it's very expensive if you don't get the correct funding for it. So I don't know if I would actually be able to. And plus my Tourette's aren't that bad that I would need to go to that. What's your middle name? Not telling. It's embarrassing. It's actually not. Shut up, please. Tabitha Stewart. You're my favourite. Hardest thing about living in New Zealand. YouTubers can like just go to California to go and be with other YouTubers. And like, I can't do that. I'm like New Zealand. I live in the South Island. What other YouTubers are in the South Island? Tasty 2000. Come to Brazil. Brazil I hear is really dangerous. Swim to the US. Are you gonna travel? Yeah, definitely. Is in New Zealand hot as hell all the time? It can get pretty hot. I hate when I post on my on my stories like, oh, it's 27 degrees, and I don't know how much that is Fahrenheit. And like 27, that's pretty hot. You know, considering it's like an icebox during winter here in New Zealand. And I always get people replying like, oh, well, come to Australia, it's this hot. And like, I don't care, it's hot here too. Best comment on YouTube, James Carl's kisses you, sub to her to undo. It's a good idea. 27 is not hot. Well, it is when it's been freezing all year round. Man, winters get so cold here. I mean, I think even like 12 degrees just feels absolutely so like chilly, and it gets down to like 0 or like -3 in the mornings, and it just makes getting up so hard. Do you do tongue twisters? I made a video doing tongue twisters. Does it get humid in NZ? Yeah, I think some of the like wetland country, like if you go like Rotorua, it's very humid there. Like it's because you get like overcast and it's just hot and like humid. 10 degrees of hot as fuck for UK. Oh, honestly though, like it must have gone up to almost 30 degrees while we're in the like it was 25 degrees whilst we were in the shade one time, and when we were climbing, rock climbing, and it was absolutely horrible. I mean, it's hot for us. It may not be hot for you, but it's hot for us. Gets up to 40 degrees Celsius here in the summer, and I'm in Canada. It's wild. Damn, that is insane. I've been to Rose 6 years ago. Me and my wife went there and loved it. Do you see all the mud pools and stuff? And the geysers? I like going to the west. We went to the west coast and we looked at like I can't remember what it's called when the waves like on the coast when the waves splash up. I'm gonna go for 10 more minutes. We'll make it to an hour. Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? I do not. Talk about the geology. New Zealand's quite a young country, so they would say. So it's like if we find mouldy rock art or drawings, it's quite amazing because there's not a lot of that. What else is there? We're kind of the whole place is just mountains. We're just built with mountains. Aoraki Mount Cook is named after Captain Cook. And there's like the Tasman Strait or Abel Tasman, which is what you can kayak. So it's like a 60k kayak. I want to do it with my class, which will be fun. Regan Daniel UK, or is it Daniel? Thank you so much for that donation. Can you say Irish wristwatch 3 times? I can't even say it once. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wrist. I'm sounding so bad, right? Irish wristwatch. I can't say it. I study mountains. No, I don't study. Aoraki Mountains. Aoraki Mount Cook. Do you wear Crocs? Hell yeah, Crocs are dope. Chuck the back down, they're in sport mode. But, what's your zodiac sign? Do you believe it? I'm a Libra. I can't remember what that means. I'm not very into that. Was it hard to get to without moving? It wasn't too bad. As I said, I wasn't ticking too bad, so it was alright to get. Foot. I'm a Libra too. How's yeah? Oh, you study them. Tell us a bad pickup line. Are your pants on sale? Because they're 100% off at my house. So bad. Have you considered getting more tattoos? Yes, I just don't know what of, so I haven't yet. Ooh, I love you, no homo. No homo, no homo. Should I shoot my shot with my crush? Go for it. YOLO. And by my notes, got blowing notes. I should do a house tour, but the house isn't very clean at the moment. I haven't finished. Alright, hold on, you put this in the bin. Keep asking questions. Anyway. Better. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. I'm a Capricorn. That's cool. Yee. Jonas Brothers? Question mark. Nose blowing tutorial. I hate when you like need to blow your nose and you know you're gonna need like 12,000 tissues afterwards. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Your house is so beautiful. Thank you. My roof is so nice. I just cleaned the kitchen, but I still have to put those dishes away. I forgot to. I got put in timeout for spoiling in-game. That was not me. I didn't do that. What class are you going to go to? I'm at doing an ARA course. I'm doing outdoor ed. So that's what I'm doing. So that's why you see me like doing lots of climbing and kayaking and exploring, because that's what I get to do for my course. Come to the UK? Yeah, I could. I got relatives up there actually. Where are you from? New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand? Here in Brazil it's 10 p.m. It is 5 to 1. 6 to 1. actually. So, well, 5-1 now. I love you, Riley. Send an emoji. If you love Riley, send an emoji. Send a heart emoji. Spam the chat. Collab with How to Basics. I should go to Australia and collab with like Max Mofo and stuff. Yay! Love hearts. Love heart, love heart, love heart, love heart. Chili. Rip eggs. Is it weird talking out loud to all of us while you frantically type? Yeah, I bet it's so easy. I remember when I used to do live streams at school. It was always awkward because my friends would be there and I'm just talking to myself. Are you allowed to stream on Twitch? I am allowed to stream on Twitch. I haven't set up one, but I really should. Look at all my love hearts. Love hearts. Chili is good. If you come out legs first, you wear your mum as a hat for a bit. I like that. Do you have Spotify? Yes, I do. Oh, if you go on Spotify and look up Tourette's Teen outros, there's all the songs that I use for my outros. They're all Kiwi songs. Or most of them. Yeah, if you feel like... Do you feel like people have a million conversations? I hate when I see comments like, oh, she's ignoring me, or that. I just absolutely, I'm just like, yep, because I can't answer everyone. I have to like pick and choose. When I first started streaming at the start, I was like, oh, that question. But now I really have to like actually kind of pick and choose, otherwise I'll be here forever. Fuck. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. My Spotify playlist just posted in there. You're so pretty, thank you. I'm Greg, I noticed you. Is Pavlova from New Zealand or Australia? This is from New Zealand. No, in fact. I believe so. Does your Tourette's tics affect your driving? Mine does sometimes. I think I just vocal tic, but usually I'm pretty fine. What should you got? Oh, you got a Spotify list. Cool. Hey, Regan, Daniel UK. Thank you so much for that donation. Can Def see you as a stand-up comic? I'd buy tickets. Honestly, if I was a stand-up comic, if I ran out of like content or my jokes went land out, I could just stand there and wait to tick, you know? Fuck. Which sibling is your favourite? Well, my brother. He does a lot more for me. But I'd be both. I love them equally, but Brennan's better. Fuck. Is New Zealand a fresh and fun country? Yes, it is. I have so many great views. Like, people pay for views of the mountains. That's literally just like my bus route. You know, you get to see all these great views, and it's always so scenic. I believe it was from New Zealand, but yeah, I don't know for sure. There's a few other things Australia's claimed as these. I don't know who does it, like who starts that, and then they just all agree. Like, I know there was some celebrities on a Australian talk show, like morning show, and they were like, they gave them pineapple lumps, and they said these are from from Australia. Pineapple lumps are from New Zealand. I know that one. But do you even lift? How do you cope with the looks? I just look back at them and go, that's all I do. And they usually look away. The first fan recognized you. How'd you feel? I was like so chuffed. Like whenever a fan comes up in public and like says hi to me and stuff, I'm always like, oh hi. Like I don't. You know how when someone sings like happy birthday to you and you don't know how to react, you're kind of like, oh. That's how I sometimes feel like that, but it's a good feeling. So if you ever see me in public, please come say hello. Julia Kotlier, thank you so much for that donation. Me and my friends love your videos. Love you so much. Oh, thank you, Julia. It's been called Kiwi offensive. Nope, not at all. Tourette's challenge, Tetris. What's your opinion on memes? I love memes. They're so good. Alright, I'm going to go now. But it's been a pleasure talking to you all. I hope you have a great rest of the day, good sleep wherever you are. Yeah.